Hello, today we're going to be talking about sports ball. So, if you enjoy it, give it a try. If you don't, who gives a truck? But anyways, so I was watching some videos lately on the NFL scene, and a lot of people do stuff like that. But there's not a lot of people, but there's a few people that do a lot. And so I was just thinking, man, I think I might give this a shot, just talking about sports ball and football and stuff. So here I am, and I'm a Chiefs fan. Always have been, always will be. Die hard, baby. But, so I want to give this a try. And because there's, I feel like everybody has their own, or the people that make those videos have kind of their own team, and there might not be as much fans as some other teams do. So I have to stand up for the Chiefs. I have to give them some credit. So yeah, so there's my standpoint, and well, we're gonna be talking about the wild card game, the Chiefs versus the Texans. Now this game is huge. The Chiefs, I think I've got all the stats almost down by now, but we haven't won a playoff game for some 23 years or something like that. 8 losses. It's been a long drought. And especially that one loss of 2 years ago, literally the most Kansas City Chief thing to do. I still hate that. That game just overall. But yeah, the last time we won actually in the playoffs was against the Houston Oilers. So that kind of coincidental, but this is going to be the game between defense. Whoever can win the defensive battle is 10 times going to win this game. 10 times out of 10, the defense, whoever can come up biggest, is going to win this game. And not that offense isn't going to be a big part, which it is, but it's going to come down to whoever has the best defense is going to win. And the defensive matchups, per se, Marcus Peters versus DeAndre Hopkins, that's going to be a huge game, or a huge matchup. You got the Houston offensive line versus the Kansas City pass rush, and you have the Houston Texans. They don't have big name quarterbacks, but they can get the job done, especially with the assets such as DeAndre Hopkins. And so it's going to be a huge game, with especially Eric Berry getting first team honorable mention, and you have DJ and Marcus Peters getting second team. This is going to be a huge defensive game, especially for the Chiefs too. And you have Justin Houston coming back, so it's going to be huge. And then you go to the offensive side, you have Alex Smith. He had some troubles last week against the Raiders, 2 interceptions, which is very uncharacteristic of him. But I think that he's going to get after it this week and get after it hard, especially with Jeremy Maclin. And Albert Wilson has been getting into the offense incredibly more than he has earlier in the season, so he is an asset to be looking forward to. And when the first week when we played, that has totally changed. That game, the team we had then, has totally changed, and I think this is a huge, whole new team, whole new mindset, everything. But so you have Sharkandrick West and Spencer Ware. They're going to be putting up big numbers. Hopefully, because you have J.J. Watt and the whole Texans defense. They're pretty good, You have 2 great running backs. Just incredible defense. I think, like I said before, battles of the defense. Whoever wins the defense battle is going to win the game probably, but I have the Chiefs winning. Let's say probably going to be 17-10, I'm guessing. So Chiefs offense hasn't really been putting up big numbers lately, but last week they did, and I think they will continue that. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.